everybody, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you. Yes, it's a Christmas Day stream. No, it's not on schedule. Excuse me. And well, I'm mowing and it's my day off and I just don't give a rat's bahootie. So there. Um, yeah, that's it. But we'll go with it. I am here for you guys even when my eye doesn't want to work, and my eye does not want to work today. It, for whatever reason, um, is having sinus issues, and so I'm literally wearing, well, if you can see me, I'm wearing my sunglasses just to even be able to sit at the screen. Early this morning, I couldn't even, the light through a curtain from 30 feet away bothered my eye. It was wonderful, you might say. Let's see, to get rid of that guy. I got so much stuff open just getting ready for the stream. It's ridiculous. Ridiculunculous. There we go. Back over here. Should have stayed here in the first place. There we go. And I gotta do one more thing. I do apologize. So if you're chatting at me, probably not. But if you are, I'm not seeing it. Got myself in too many different places. Okay. All looking for love in all the wrong discourse. No. There, we'll do it like that. Gonna work? That's gonna work. Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-da-da. Sorry, I still got the music going in my head. My apologies, somewhat. Okay, so there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, that, and here we are back at the farm. But yeah, no, I just had to dump some hay in here because, well, gotta keep this machine going. I can't fall behind on feeding the cows or even producing feed, even though it's 4 days, 4 in-game days ahead. I get the feeling that if I don't, the way they're eating, they're going to start out eating the production of that machine. Because they're right now eating at like 62,000 liters a day, and that thing produces 72. And we're just at the beginning of year 2. So, I'm being mindful. Speaking of mindful, where the heck is the wind blower? Knight did an awesome job this morning. He moved stuff around. Had a bunch of questions. Even though he was supposed to be off today and doing things with family, he was still got in here and got after things. Okay. There it is. Okay, it's at the edge of the field. So we're going to go get that, and we're going to go join my other tractor in accomplishing this task. Yeah, darling, this task. I got this field cleared last night. I don't know how much I got off of it because I don't remember how much I've got in the silage pit. I either had 557,000 or 575,000 in my silage pit and 350 in the dryer. So I either got 900 or 920,000 liters off that field. It was projected to do about 860. So 60,000 bonus. I'm okay with that. The thing is, field 18 is projected, depending on where I walk, it's projected to be about 1.5 million. I caught one spot where it said 1.7 million. So I'm not sure what quite to get out of that field yet. I'd take 1.7. I'd take more. Oh, speaking of taking more, can't go through there. It's my grass. It's my grass, and I'll drive it on if I want to. Drive on it if I want to. Anybody know that song? It's my party, I think is what it is. Easy. Getting that thing a little sideways. I'm T8, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm not looking where I'm driving, and I hooked the wheel. See, this is why you can't look up at the screen and do anything. Nothing. You've got to pay attention. Focusing. Focus, lawnmower man son. Okay. I think this is going to end up being 2 streams too. This morning and this evening. But we got to get there first. Let's see how this mowing goes. wait a minute, it's 14:58 on this day already? How the heck is it? At 10 o'clock this morning it was supposed to have been, it should have been daytime. Ah, great. So it's almost, okay, we've got 4 in-game hours, 4 hours in real life. to get this collected. Otherwise, I think this is going to rain again. Mother of all get out and donkey honkies. It's not exactly around the corner from each other. I need some room because I got to set this up on follow me. And I need to have that all opened up first. Get the heck out the way before it smacks me. Let's open this bad boy up. Yesterday I tried having it not follow me around the headland because I was going to do a headland last. Well, it really became a moot point and I had to do it anyway. So, set it down, ramp it up. I gotta check the weather forecast before I get too deep into this. Here we go. So, rain in the forecast. Today, nothing. Wednesday, nothing. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so I should be good. Wednesday evening looks like it's going to rain. Could crop up a little sooner, but I should be good. Finishing out today and then beginning again with my actual day matching up with this. My actual nighttime streaming would be in here, so I should be good staying away from the weather. Now, that's down. Control F. And let's go get it on. That thing runs a kilometer an hour slower than this thing. No, not reversed. Mother of pearl. Alright. Let's drop it. I want to mow this so that it collects it somewhat in the field. Let's get going. We gotta be careful not to get Seedman's field because we have contractor access. I'll mow his crops in a heartbeat. Because they're wheat and barley, and so it will take them out. Just outside. GPS up on this bad boy and we will get going. This used to be a forest over here. He finished clearing what was left and planted it at the end of last year, and bada bing, here we go. That was really close. So far he's keeping up. That's all that matters. Oh, don't hit the pole, don't hit the pole, don't hit the pole. Oh, phew. We've got our superpowers going, so that's all that matters. The power of drive-through ability. I did not do that. Not that I'm aware of. I had to ask Seedman if he did that. I do not remember doing that. Being anywhere near here to do that. Or that. Alright. See how much extras we can get out here. There it is. Stay tucked in tight to the trees, but not too tight. The bushes should be a pretty good guide of where the, yeah, like that. Shrubbery that's in there. Oh, the heck did I hit? Must have hit some sort of random stump. They've got a few of those in this game. This map, I should say. I stay just inside, because if that, the way the triggers run and the way the recognizes the edge of the border. You stay right here, right? You go outside those bushes, what's going to happen? Did I lose it? Nope. The other bushes, though, I definitely do. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that on the headland. Well, getting my extras, that is. Yeah, see, I lost it there. It's just a few meters outside my field. Wish I had that field too. That's Seedman's. I could go mow it. he's staying along pretty good, which is nice. I put actually the more powerful tractor on the tedder, even though the mower could use it, because the mower runs 1 kilometer an hour faster. So I was kind of hoping that the 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 power differential would help keep this thing going slow enough to keep that one close enough. That's my hope at least. See, because now I'm doing 15, and he should catch up. That's my goal, and that's what I'm doing. So how was everybody this morning? How was your Merry Christmas Eve? Mine so far started out with bad eye, but it's clearing up because I was really concerned. If my eye didn't clear up, I wasn't going to be able to get to Illinois tomorrow. I'm supposed to drive. I tried to go to work this morning. Not driving for work, but I was going to go over to my friend's house and run his Bobcat, and I couldn't get out of the driveway because the light intensity was so bad. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't even see, so I ended up coming back inside and finding my old eye drops and going back to bed for a few hours. Very frustrated by that. But at least I had the eye drops because, well, a doctor's office and everything else, obviously, or well, not obviously. I was kind of hoping they were open on Christmas Eve somewhat, but they're closed. Don't hook a tree, because then I gotta unhook the windrower from the tree, because he doesn't understand how to back up. Hot diggity. Man, everybody's like silent today. They must be at work watching. I wish I was at work. Well, kind of. Running the Bobcat would have been fun. Flying his drone today would have been fun. Crank it hard. Bring it back. Made it. Mow their lawn. They'll be happy. Scaring the rats out of the field. Right into their old houses. I'm sure there's about 10,000 way into those houses to have them come for a visit. Oh look, honey, the rats have come for a stay at Christmas. Should we make them Christmas dinner? Maybe, you know, instead of leaving them crumbs this year, we'll leave them a whole pile of food. Just leave it in the drawers too, so that they know where they can take a dump too. You know, they can leave all their little pellets. Gotta love rats. We don't have rats, we have mice, but same principle. You don't necessarily want them hanging out in your house. Is he hung up or is he coming? Oh, he's coming. We're gonna have to let him catch up, and then we're gonna have to slow this thing down, because I'm getting way out in front of him, and I don't want to have to end up losing him. Wait, that thing doesn't have collision, I bet. I'm not sure if that had partial collision, whole collisions, not a collision. Collision. Acted weird. Oh, great. I didn't see that little blessed tree. Son of a biscuit. I'm stuck 6 ways to Sunday. Come on. Gotta get the tractor straightened out now. Well, he's gonna catch up now. Gonna hook the heck out of himself, though. God darn stupid little trees. Who put the seedling in there? At least it was right at the end. I guess. Let's finish this path out here and we'll get the gifts going. Actually, we should probably run another headland, to be honest with you. If I remember right from the other day, it was a pain in the butt. Not having two headlands. Control F. Who's gonna pull through it? But no, he was never gonna pull through that. Not that way. That's hooked. Sorry, son. That was not gonna happen. Power or not, that was not going to happen. All right. It's very weird playing this game with sunglasses on. All right. F. Jump over the rotating blades and hit the gas. And we are off. This is probably my best field of grass because it's pretty flat. My fields back at the farm are just, it's a hill. Field on one side of the hill, field on the other side of the hill, and when you're driving across, yeah, maybe. Lack of power. 320 horsepower did not like hauling a full trailer of grass up that hill, I'll tell you. It was very bad. Very, very bad. Keep that edge. Anybody going to Christmas services tonight, or Christmas Mass, or Christmas somethings? Just dawned on me I hadn't looked up what service times were for our church. I don't know. How did it recognize me through my glasses? I love you, iPhone, but that shouldn't have happened. I apparently can't have my foot on the gas pedal and drive at the same time and text on my phone. Well, I'm texting, I'm Googling, but I can't do it because my brain won't let me. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Straighten up. Okay. Search. Wow. That was really bad typing on my part. Really, really bad. Okay, Google, do you like me now? Christmas service times, here we go. To Forest Campus, okay. Oh, what? DeForest Campus, Tuesday, December 20th, 2:34 and 5:30. Gotta imagine the most crowded one will be at 5:30. Gonna go at 4. Not gonna make the 2:30 today. Maybe we'll go at 5:30. Go early. I don't know. We'll see. No, they're gonna have 3 Christmas services. That's awesome. I love my lurkers. I always wish I knew who my lurkers were. Just to know. Not necessarily because I want to, oh my god, I can't stand just people watching. Because I love people watching. It's kind of the point of the stream, isn't it? Or the videos. People watch. I know, mind-blowing, right? But I like to know, who's here, who I'm entertaining. A lot of times I like to talk about it later. I don't know who I'm talking to. or who knows what I have. Or what's worse is the people who watch my videos under one name on YouTube and then are on my Discord under another name, and then I have no idea who anybody is. It also gives me pause because I always wonder, is like, does my YouTube chat work? Is it on? I am on, right? You can hear me. God, I hope you can hear me. Can't imagine having P3 people watching nobody say anything, can't hear me. But I was running my calculator. Don't tell me I muted myself. Let's just connect to my... You guys are worrying me. I'm not muted because that's mute, that's unmute. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to assume you can hear me. Hi. I'm on, but I'm a little off. What do you mean by a little off? Roy. Oh, by the way, thanks for saying something. Appreciate it. I just went and checked. I don't know if I'm even talking. In the head. Oh, well, that's fine. That's normal. If I wasn't off in the head, speaking off in the head, you should see my eye, man. It's just all jacked up. My sinuses backed up into my head last night as I was finishing up mowing. And I didn't think anything of it. My eye hurt. I went to bed. I wasn't thinking, well, why my eye hurt. Woke up this morning, could not see. Couldn't open my eyes. I mean, that's why I'm wearing glasses, watching, playing computer, because these are my sunglasses. Because it's still having trouble. I mean, it's getting blurry again. It just drains. I put some steroids in, made it all happy, but it does not like it. Yeah. Well, this little lamb expects to drive to Illinois tomorrow. And if the eyeball doesn't work, the eyeball was supposed to go to work today. The eyeball was supposed to start, learning and running Mark's Bobcat. The eyeball had things it's supposed to accomplish today. The eyeball has failed. This is going to be bad with the break, but it is what it is. The things we do to have follow me. Okay, so now let's Alt X, Control S, Alt C, Control S, and it's still in here. How does that, bro? I collided. Okay, that's a little wonky for this field. Sorry to say that. May have worked for field 39, that does not work for here. Unless, what if I rotate it 90 degrees? That would head back towards the farm direction. Yeah, let's do that. That might work okay-ish. Get back in here. Where do I rotate that at? There it is. Bang. Bang. Wait a minute. No. 19 meters. Thank you. No. Why are you adding offset now? What's that garbage? You did that last night. Daffy Duck. There we go. Alt X. Wait, no, not X. Oh! Hayden, how you doing, bud? Alt X is on. Cruise control is... No. Well, that changed things a lot when I changed it to 19 meters, didn't it? I don't know if you guys were watching, if you're any of my lurkers, but looks like I'm going to get about somewhere between 1.5 and 2 million liters off this field. Roy, I should show you my eyeball. It's really gross looking. Looks like I went on an all-night bender for the last week. Oh, that's just around the corner. Please keep it hid. I knew you'd say that. Alright, now we're going to try skip one. Skip that one, and hopefully this makes for easy mowings. So Roy, you work today. I assume you're off, being it's a school thing. Oh, by the way, I love that class pickup on that head, man. That thing's so wide. Even those giant lumps that like I'm leaving back over there, it picks that stuff up. You run right over the center. Boom, done. Off to the 6. Good for you. Now, since you're not teaching staff, how does that work? Do you guys get paid differently? Like, I know teachers only get paid. They get salary X, and they can get it all only when they're working, or they can have it spread out all 52 weeks of the year. You know what I mean? They can either only have it when they're at school, so they basically unpaid during the summer, but the paychecks are higher week to week. I was just curious since your job is different. Oh, that's right. You work in the summer, so okay, okay, gotcha, okay. These in rows are going to be a mess. Maybe I should do them last from now on and just say the heck with it and call it good. Note to self, do headlands last. Hopefully I remember that one. Well, not the end of the world. Right. Yeah, I knew it was based on yearly divided by monthly. So yours is, well, at least for teachers. I, was curious on yours. To clarify my unclarified isness. Right? That makes sense? Good. I'm hoping it didn't. I took that contract on field 61, the mowing and baling contract. It's just slightly smaller than this field, Roy. Oh, by the way, Roy, thanks for giving me access. I mean, I don't think Follow Me would have been affected, but hiring helpers to like fertilize this field is definitely a big benefit based on the amount of time I have to play the game and the amount of things I want to get done. Oh, by the way, like my shirt? You guys can see it. East Wind Christmas Tree Farm. That's where I was supposed to be today. Yeah, this, excuse me. Part of this cutting right here, if I get as much as I want, we'll have, 6, let's see here. Do some math while we're going here now, since I don't have to have my hands on the steering wheel. I'll get this thing turned around first. Gotta figure out how much, be able to have an idea how much I am gonna have for silage. It's gonna go into the pit immediately. That's gonna start heading towards your bank account. Well, should say heading towards, because I know you don't want me to pay you, right now. But it's going to be collected and held for you. So let's see here. So, no, that was my calculator. So if we go 2 million liters of feed times 0.3 is 600,000. I got that set aside already. That was last night's times 0.7. I need 1.4 million liters of grass. I already have 350,000 liters in the dryer for half a year, so I need 1 million off of here. So there could be as much as, well, let's see if there's 800,000. I'm going to bank on that. Gotta get this thing turned around. Okay, not in this lane, because otherwise I run into the brake. I'm going to go this lane. So if we take that times, let's divide it by 1,000, times 150, it's 100, well, it's not profound, it's 120,000 liters off of this, or $120,000 off this field. 123 I've got, that's 243,000. Silage is money. It's nice, but that's not the be-all end-all. I'll show you what is the be-all end-all here in just a second. We are in late spring, Roy, late spring. I won't sell milk again until fall. Okay? Because in fall, it's 750 plus per 1,000 liters. Now, If we go and we set the cruise control, we hit Alt S real quick, go to the cows. I have got 457,000 liters right now of milk. We stopped selling it basically when spring hit. So, if, which way I'm going, if I'm right, we'll have more than a million liters there. That's going to be a lot of trips come fall. 36,000 liters a trip. So a million liters come fall. It's at least, depending on the price we're getting, $750,000 plus the 240. That's, oh, and then I've got the other cutting of grass too coming along, which is going to be about the same. So 240, another 120. Oh no, wait! I've got that the entire main field that's going to be grass, or that's going to be silage right now. I got all that coming too. So I think within the first couple days of fall, after I get done hauling milk back and forth, we'll have you paid off. If not more. I'm hoping for more, to be honest with you. See, I don't even know. I mean, other than needing space, I don't know why I do deadlands. I mean, there's just no point. Especially two of them. I end up mowing the same old area over again. Just about. Whoa, holy biscuits. Do my ears deceive me? Is that Dakota? I haven't seen you in forever, Dakota. What have you been up to? Missed a spot. Oh, Val. C'est la vie. Merry Christmas to you, Roy. We'll get you paid off. I'm looking forward to paying you off, quite frankly, so I can pay the rest of my loan off. And I will see you. Oh, and I'm going to start selling cows eventually, too. Calves, they just keep being birthed, and I just keep sticking them in their fattening chamber at this point. Why did he stop? What happened? Did I get too far? I got too far out in front. I missed it. $200 a week. Ha! Well, it sounds really epically awesome. I doubt you're working 200 hours a week. You got any ideas why I think that? I'll tell you why. 7 times 24 isn't 200. I'm good with my math skills. Sometimes. Spin them up. Spin that wheel. I feel like I'm a wheel of fortune. 6 times over. Oh, I'm missing bits. Dang it, don't miss bits. You're wider than that. This is why it's on follow me behind my GPS. I have to slow my speed down. I was getting way too far ahead of myself. That was the problem. Okay. Some fat windrows. 10 times 200. Or 10 times 20. But there aren't 10 days in a week. There are not 10 days in a week. There are 7. Okay, fine. I'll get closer. Control F. Stay tight. So my cruise control down. 18. So you can fool me once, but I'm old and I know I remember things sometimes. That's what we'll go with. I remember things sometimes. Now, if you want to go bi-weekly, 200 hours bi-weekly, I can go with that. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it, son of a biscuit. See if I can wrench this around. I hit Alt-C instead of Alt-X. Close enough. 7 times 20. 140. That's still a lot of hours if you're working that many. Even if you were half that many. I remember working that many. Bi-weekly. Oh, so 100 hours a week then. That's a lot of hours. I remember working 70, 72. That was a lot of hours. Eat, sleep, work. That was about it. And no, it wasn't 8 hours of sleep either. That's for sure. Not working 14 plus hours a day and having travel time and all that other garbage. We'll run around the outside here and straighten this up as we go and hope it's better come time for me to do the picking up and the picking up and oh, nice, dude. I'll have to look it up now. They just gave me more work to do. Thanks a lot, Dakota. So my life wasn't complicated enough. Now I gotta find your channel. It's gonna be hard, you know, looking under your name too. I mean, there's so many Dakota Vogues out there, you know, it's you know, almost impossible. Can we go with that? Probably not. Wouldn't buy that, but you know, I can hope. Dream. The mess of the inrows here are. Jeez Louise. Let's straighten this up here. We'll grab that. I know the mower's not grabbing it, but since the rake's following exactly where I'm going, the rake will grab it. Click on my name. Oh, that works. I'll do that at the end of the stream. Okay, slowing down. Let's slow down quite a bit. Let's let that guy catch up. I don't feel like going through the work of having to do the work that I plan on him doing again. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. 13 kilometers an hour. You see, we've only got a little bit of the field left. Whole bunch of the field left. Click on my name and subscribe. Well put. Don't just look. Subscribe, dang it. Real life videos, gaming videos, what are you doing? It's windy out here. At least it sounds windy. The weather's not been good to me. All the rain we've had lately been terrible. Drying potentials in today is plus once and twice, and with the moisture, there's no way it would dry down by the time it rained again, and then I'd be starting all over again, even with all those pluses. I need plus, 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 plus. I was cutting grass last night in the rain, which was dumb, but I was doing it. T8 is going slightly faster, so let's speed up. No reason to be out here any longer than the one I want to. Ah, sorry. The weather has gotten to me. Thank God I got an 18-meter cutter, huh? Make some serious headway in this field. Oh, hang on. Let's show that for sure. There we go. Sorry about that, Dakota. Didn't realize that didn't come through. Oh, now I've messed up my thing. I'm going to put that back on top. There we go. Now let's go back to here. Gaming videos, real life videos start next year with farming, or this year to unload beans out of bins. Huh. Do whatever, you know. Yeah, a lot of times, some of the stuff I end up watching on YouTube, it's like I never would have thought to watch that. Never would have thought to have recorded that or anything like that. And so it's like, you know, spitballing. It's like, if you're doing something, record it. See if people don't watch. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? No views? Oh well. That's the worst that can happen to you. Well, I shouldn't say the worst can happen to you, but that is something bad that could happen. You know, on the level of bad things that could potentially happen with videos. I mean, the demonetization and being shut down by YouTube, that's the worst that could happen. But I don't think by putting out good videos, or at least, you know, trying to put out good videos is gonna mess you over. So I do it. You know, whatever. I'm planning on trying to take some video of me running the Bobcat and talking with people and, you know, picking rocks, because I'm gonna have several hours picking rocks. So why not? It's a lot of work with a lot of loading wagons. Mm. I have to get a second one. Grab one for the year, for this harvest at least. The other harvest I'm a lot closer to the farm, so it's not as many long trips. This one, if you look, you got the barn blinking there, which is where I'm supposed to take the harvest from field 61, which is on the far side of the map. But that's, you know, southeast of where that is blinking. That's where my farm's at, so I've got to go from where I'm at to that. On a 1x map, you go, you're right around the corner. It's a 4x map, though, so it's a bit of a drive. Fun times. Am I about halfway done? I hope I'm about halfway done. How long have I been streaming? 45 minutes. The pick up is going to be the worst. No, not that. I need to go to here. I have to turn grass on. Oh, yeah. I'm doing good. 20 minutes or so, I'd say I'm done with this field. And then eventually all this area, well, not 23, but this field, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, which are all one giant field now. That's all going to be dumped back in for silage. Whoops. Why is the number 1 key stuck? That was weird. No wonder I wasn't moving that fast. Yeah, so that's all being the silage, and that should be in the realm of, let's see, 1.6, 2.4 million liters of silage, silageable grass. It's 2.4 times. So 2,400,000 is 24,000 times $1.50. That ain't right. $3 million? No. I have to redo that math in a second. Like I said, my math skills ain't so good all the times. I will. Patience. Patience, child. I'm gonna get there. So let's see here. So, try that again. 2,400,000. Divide that by 1,000. 2,004. Ha ha ha. Okay, times 150. 360,000. So $500,000 in silage. Yeah. How about this much money after I pay Roy off for this field? Then I'll have 2 more years with it. Plus my cows producing like madmen. Cow sales, milk sales. Should be good. Not sure how good, but I'm hoping really good. Let's get these above. These are starting. I know it's gonna look funky on my head, but it's starting to drive me nuts. My headphones were pressing my glasses in my head. Fingers are always in the wrong spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta love 18 meters wide. Wish it was 36. Stupid weeds taking away my harvest. You can't harvest weeds because they just jump out of your grass, so they don't count. That's the way it works. Welcome to Farm Sim. Anybody got plans? Are you traveling for the holidays? Are you staying home? Did you travel already? For us, we're doing all three. We traveled already. We traveled last weekend for Christmas. Down with the in-laws. Oh, I got to turn here. Turn before we get into his field. Because I'll mow his grass since we got access. I don't want to mow his grass. God, my frames are terrible right now. I apologize. I didn't realize they were so low. We traveled last weekend for family Christmas because my wife was off and it was her family's Christmas and such. And then we're going to travel again, just my son and I, because my wife, when we came back, she started a 5-day, 12-hour shift as a nurse. Hey, John. I streamed last Thursday. Shh. I only stream about once a week now. I'm busy. But yeah, we traveled last weekend. We're traveling again, Zach and I, down to my mother-in-law's and my family's. Tomorrow we'll leave about 7 o'clock and we'll head down there and we'll do Christmas with both families. Well, not Christmas with both families, but Christmas brunch at my in-laws because we've already done the family Christmas and the family will be there again. It's just, tradition. So that's our plans. And then on the 26th, our foster kiddos will be back home with us, and we're going to celebrate Christmas at our house for the holiday. Then we're done. That's the plan at this point. I can say this on my live stream right now. Whew, that's expensive. Just fire that worker. Since my wife doesn't watch my streams, I bought her a gift card to Sundara Spa. So she's got whatever she wants to do with it, but up to 3 hours all by herself doing stuff. That's not realistic? What's not realistic? What did I do that wasn't realistic? Running the mowers over the grass? Like that? Probably not. But with follow me, if I get out in front of him too far, I lose him. Speaking of which, is he still behind me? Still behind me. And if I were to raise the mowers, I'd speed up a little bit and I'd start running the gap farther and farther away. And I can't have that because I don't want to do his work that I'm already trying to pay him for. If I did, I wouldn't pay him for it at all. I just run this tractor on GPS and do it all myself. Driving through power lines? I know. This is your kind of map, though. No collisions on the power lines. I was kind of shocked that this map had no collisions on the power lines, to be honest with you. I would have expected them to. But since it didn't, I'm totally okay with it. You ever seen a mower this big, John? This one's huge. This one's 18 meters. Biggest I've seen. It was a pull behind. It was 15.5 meters. Maybe a sip. I actually saw it at the World Dairy Expo a couple years ago now. So that's what this one is. And the modder who made this one referenced it as what he was basing. Oh, no, no, shoot! Tried to hit Alt X, I hit the Windows button. Not the Alt button. I'm gonna have to reset my GPS onto something else so that doesn't happen again. Wouldn't worry about it so much if that field I didn't have access to, but I do have access to that field. Seeing it, John, it was enormous. It was massive. It was being pulled by a Fent at the expo. Wasn't actually being pulled, but it was there. Hey Dom, how you doing, bud? How's your break? Glad to be out for the year, or for the well, I guess for the year. Right now, 53 minutes. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, good. That's good. Got big Christmas plans? Eating Christmas cookies? I was eating Christmas cookies earlier. I was drinking my Christmas Mellow Yellow too. Not that that really exists, but you know, if I coin it as a Christmas thing, it's okay if I eat it and drink it and get fat from it. That's what we're going with, at least. New Holland T6. I got a T7 and a T8. This one's a T7. That one's the T8. Go ahead, ask me why the T8's pulling the smaller, less power needing machine, and the T7's pulling this thing. I'll tell you why. Because the T7 has the GPS installed on it. I didn't own the T8 at the time. And GPS in the game cost $50,000. So it's in waiting. Because I have a lot of loan to pay off, and I can get around the GPS thing for now. It would be nice, but it's not necessary, and especially since the rate goes slower, and the power requirements match up with the T7 here, real about dead even. So when you hit a hill, it slows T7 down. So make sure I keep this guy in tow. I know, it's so depressing. PS4 should never get seasons. It should only be for PC players. We are the dominant mega force of the universe anyway. Right, John? Right, John. Okay. Oh, you did? What's the CCM like? And how much work was it really? Or was it one of those things I don't understand? I don't understand what you understand. It's like, oh, well, that was easy. So about not even an hour to mow this field. That's good to know. Very good to know. I'm good. I'm real good. Except for my eye. Oh, good for you. Oh, not... Miss Ray. Come on, Dom. You know you want a PC. Get a little closer with air at extra dry, or a tedder, or a rake. Excuse me, not a tedder. We're not teddering this grass. This is all going to go back to the dryer. Well, not all of it, but a good portion of it. See, difference in power. That requires 145. This requires 300. That has 435 pulling that 145 requirement. This says 313 pulling the 300 requirement. And he gets up on my butt and stops. I almost wish I could get a little closer to push me. I think I should have gone with bigger mowers though. Maybe that's just me. Oh, here we go. Got the neck moving. Alright, let's see where we're at here. We're not driving into the field. Step one. Look at the mess that's out here. Should have never done a headland. I should have done a headland. There's no point. God, I hate that. Gotta remember that when I go mow fields 61 later. Don't mow the headland first. Just set your GPS, go up and down, and deal with what's left. Guys, keep your pace really good. I bumped that tractor to 435 horsepower because, well, let me tell you, pulling 53,000 liters of wet grass, you need the horses. I wasn't even on a hill. And I was needing the horses. Just to, I mean, it was, I tried it with the 320 that the T8 comes stock with. No. Hit the save games to the bunkers too. Oh! Okay, so you had to get in and do a little diggy. Little diggy. Because you, so then you ferment it? Am I is that my understanding? There's like a, it's like, or I'm confused. How does that work? I haven't read into it. I haven't dealt with it. I haven't messed with it. I just haven't had a lot of time to do any mod reviews or dig into that stuff at all. I know I'm making you type a lot. I apologize. Well, tonight I'll probably be back on here doing Field 61's contract that I've been talking about. It's about the same size as this field, but I gotta mow it, row it, bale it, wrap it, and deliver it. That will be after church. We're gonna go to church either. Let's see, 4:30 or 5. How's that right? Wait a minute here. That could be right. We've only got, unless they're doing one downstairs. Joe Creek, 2:30, 4, and 5:30. Oh no, 4 and 5:30. Okay. So we'll do church here, go to Christmas, and then we'll wrap up. I'll wrap up with another live stream tonight, I think. And then after that, go to sleep, get up, and drive to Illinois in the morning. Early. Well, not necessarily early for me, but early for you guys. I don't leave in here around 7:30. Probably around 7:30. Maybe 7. I don't know. I'm going to make a pit stop and get something to eat. A small something to eat. We are going to brunch, so I don't want to ruin it. The edit also changes the feed for cows and pigs. Oh, it does! I know you will see me, John. Nobody gonna wake me up. I don't have to be awake. I have to go to work. I'm not getting up. Thank you. Move along. My little ones probably would. If that was fed to us, I think just about everybody would eat that, but my little ones for sure. Oh, God, I love steroids. I can almost. Can I take these off? Let's try it. This eye can start to tolerate this. That's good. Steroids. Steroids in the eyeball. Best thing ever. More bunker mod. Okay, so there's a couple mods. So what is the feed change for the cattle? How's that? What's that do? My opinion for playing FS, always play FS and watch somebody, or when you're playing FS, always watch somebody playing FS, because you're playing along and doing your own thing, and then they come up with ideas that they're doing, and you go, God, I want to try that on my own game, right? That was how I played. That's how I started. I mean, I was watching Frithgar and Daggerwin all the time, back when Daggerwind was still in the 100,000 range, and Frithgar was like 36,000 subscribers. Now one's well over 250, and the other one's well over 100. Um, so yeah, I always loved playing when other people were showing me videos, basically. That was the thing, and it makes it a lot of fun, I think. I mean, you know, your imagination only goes so far, and I still watch people, and I go, oh, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna try or talk with people. Cow's haulage, and high moisture corn. In addition to what? Oh, okay, thanks, Doc. I appreciate that. That's how I do it. That's how I started. Haylage. So how do you make haylage? Got my attention, John. This is the last of the mowing, isn't it? Yep. Mowed this field in about an hour. So just under an hour. I wasn't even over and ready yet. And I had the 3-minute intro, so yeah, good stuff. The 61 should go quick. Put grass in a bunker, you haylage out. So how do you get silage then? Or can you no longer get silage? Or do you have to get silage via corn? And so to get silage, you have to do corn silage, and I assume. Let's see, Control F here. Shut this down, raise it up, and close it down. I'll be here. Still gotta pick all these up. And I think I'm gonna leave this guy here. Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna put this back up, follow me, because we're going back to the farm now. PT's getting in here. Okay. So, but the cows don't require silage anymore. Or do they? Or is it haylage, silage, and haulage, and high moisture corn? This is very intriguing. Oh, haylage and TMR. So TMR requires silage, high moisture corn, silage, not haulage, silage. Or is that supposed to be haulage or silage? Haylage and TMR. Haylage. So we got TMR, which is normal TMR in the game, right? And then we got the other components. I'm not sure exactly what all we have to put in there, but I'm very curious. Are you keeping up? Why aren't you keeping up? Oh, I bet your cruise control's set, isn't it? Come on, Skippy. Yeah, cruise control set at 21. No wonder. There we go. This will be much better now. Forget haulage, typo. Okay, so you need haylage. Okay, it's independent component, and then you need TMR, and TMR being silage, high moisture corn, and hay. Is that right? Oh man, he came up in a hurry. He got like way back. So you need basically 4 components to feed your calves. Excuse me. Now let's see, how do I want to get home? Let's go that way. To the left. I get lost still on my own farm. You better be keeping up. Silage, straw, hay for TMR. Where's the high moisture corn come into that then? And the CCM and all that jazz. Mine. This grass is mine. This grass is mine. It's all bloody blummin' mine, mine. It's been an hour. I gotta go switch the laundry over. My son folded. My mower at? Tractors. Wait. Not really nicked up that bad. Do it, Dom. Do it. CCM is separate, so there's yet a 5th component, basically. There's my loading wagon. Don't hit it. My friends are making fun of me because now I'm 13 and now it's saying FS is a... What? I will have to watch Farmer Klein. Klein. Shut that guy down. Put this away. Farmer Klein. Jeez Louise. How? You gotta play Fortnite, man. Not Farm Simulator. Fortnite's the bomb. You're just more mature than them. You just puff your chest out and say, I'm a big 13-year-old. My son would laugh at me if I said that. Because, well, he's 13. It's gonna be 14 next month. Because, Dad, that's just lame. Just lame. Bad lame. It's like, yep. It says, you know that's me. Get used to it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I need another loading wagon. I'm not taking all day running back and forth with one. Okay, so we have $123,000. We're $1,000 short of that. 80,000 for that. And I can't just crap $1,000. Can I? Can I crap $1,000 anywhere? No, 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 no. No, that's only 500. No, 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 no. I don't need the chainsaw. Still not gonna give me 224. Get rid of our Christmas trees since not in winter anymore and Christmas is here. For the rest of them. Already put them. There's another one. Still 2 more? Good gravy. Okay. That gets me, I still need $700 more, right? Otherwise, we're at 34, 8,000 liters. So it's 8,000 liters. Multiple trips, it's going to add up. Really want that one. Dang it. What can I get rid of? I get rid of the plow, so the plow for the year. No, 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 no. Better yet. No, get out of here. No, all these blessed buttons. Who put all the buttons together? So Christmas trees are gone. That was money. Has season been working fine for you and dump trucks and like the IT runner mods? Because mine has, yes, I have had no problems. None whatsoever. We're going to get the max out of this little plow here. We're going to take it up and we're going to get the rest of the money out of it. Where is my plow? I thought it was in here. Oh, where did I leave my plow? Did I leave it in here? Oh, there it is. Woof. Just gonna drive the tractor over a few things here. PC for the win, baby. Just saying. Oof. I used the plow this year. You know what the worst part was? Is I didn't even need to because by the time I got driving on those roads, it all melted away. Yep, that's how much I care about your plow that I'm selling, returning to you. By the way, I want top dollar for it. Damage or not. I don't want to talk to PT. I want to sell this. See, now I get 15,000 instead of 12,000. Bingo, baby. Now we got the cash. Now we can go back here. And we go here. And we can go... Oh, man. For just a little bit more. Let's see, what do we need? 2,000 more dollars. And we can go with the big, big boy. Which is 42, 52, another 11,000 liters. Right? Yeah. If we go... Can't do the missions on this one, though. That's alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, fine. I got an idea. Okay. We'll buy the tool again later. This will save me a ton of time. Cost me $2,500, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at me. Look how much I went from going, I'm going to have to go with this one, 34,000 liters, to I'm going to get another one of these. Almost double the size. Well, not quite double, but you know, much, much bigger. Buy that bad boy. Now I'm poor. So I just have to remember that one on a T7 is the one I'm selling back after I get done with its use. Go over here and pick up the T. I'll run this one as the lead dog because it's going to be the slower one. The T8's got more than enough papa. Hey John, take care. Tell your mother hola, and have a Merry Christmas. Unless I see you this evening. This thing burns a lot more fuel now. Still kind of a bummer you can't play cross-platform with Farm Sim, you know what I mean? There we go, we're hooked up, ready to run. I got the nice white tires on this one. Does PC have slots? I mean slots. Slots. We're playing poker? for mod hub percent? Wow, you're talking stuff way over my head. It's my grass, and I'll drive it on it if I want to. What's that over there? Okay. I'm assuming this is a memory allocation thing that they're locking me into. Is for tractors can take out 42 slots and you only have 1,000. Yep. No, don't have that because we have massive storage compartments called hard drives. Durr. Called yeah. Alright, now I gotta get this guy off, follow me, then turn back on. Once I lower it down, turn it on, go back up, follow me. I'll be driving these windrows while I'm full. Alt X to gas. Look at that, he's even got 1,000 liters in him already. Hot dog. I wanted to run them offset, parallel. I don't think that's going to work out real well with the field. I might try it once, just to see. Because then he'd fill up simultaneously, but then I'd have to reset it back to the center of me. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. See, I'm struggling now with half the weight that I'm going to have. Yeah, look at this thing. It's trying. Downhill. Downhill's gonna help. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Running at 23 kilometers an hour, which we're supposed to. I don't even know why I've got this on follow me at this point. That's dumb. That's dumb. Turn that thing off. Go away. Because I don't need it for GPS concerns. I just need it for following me back and forth. Don't waste the money. Get your head on it, man. Seriously. I'm so glad my eye feels better. Alright, let's load this thing up now. Try not to break the machine that we're... There we go, I messed it. I mean, that this thing is... Watch, this thing not even have a bit of an issue. Loading these rows. You're gonna come back. We're gonna have to take the windrower and clean these up. These are a mess here on this end. But a loading wagon follow us while we're doing it. Here comes truck. Is mixer working? That's a question. Wait a minute. That's 8:30 p.m. Okay. So no, I'm fine. Nobody on mixer's been talking, which is okay. Good. Got concerned there a minute. Had 3 people watching over a mixer. Hadn't heard a thing out of them out of my Restream chat app, so begin to wonder. The difference 100 horsepower makes. It's going up this hill. Not even grunting. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of grunt. We're still holding full speed, which the other one couldn't even do with half the load. Love the horses. Alright. We'll follow the weaker tractor since I don't want to lose one of the tractors and have follow me do me no benefit. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Cruise control. So it begins. First 106,000 liters. So if we do this trip another, I'd like to do this trip another 17 times. 17 times. God. What time is it? 12:51 in real life. Okay. And then we were gonna go. Which way did I went this way to go home. Do not hit me. I know you're hauling a ton of weight, but get over it. You got brakes. You have a bigger tractor, wheel weights. Come on. Wait a minute. This is my field. I'll drive across it if I want to. That's right. Right here. Tell you what. Up my chest. The grass is at like 60% moisture. It's insane. Okay, we're hitting it at full speed. I'm going to try to climb this hill. Go right over there. Come on, sweetie. This guy's going to come flying up behind us. Up the hill. Up the hill, mind you. He's going to climb right up my tail fin. He slowed down some, but he caught me and stopped. Now he's going to have to accelerate. I mean, I'm doing 8 kilometers an hour. Seriously? 10 kilometers an hour, 6 miles an hour. Now we're going to try to get away from him. See if I can accelerate from him. Not looking so good, is it? He's catching me now. He's out accelerated me from a dead stop. That's dumb. Dead stop on a hill. Insane. Oh, for another 100 horsepower out of this thing. Can I supercharge it? Okay, this goes in the dryer. I need a piece of paper, a tracking device. I need, let's put it in notes. That's gonna screw me up, isn't it? No, I don't want the bigger. No, I don't want that smaller. Oh, bloody conniption. Stupid everything. I want you to be smaller because I just want you in the middle here. So that's 1, comma. All right. My cows are Eric. Is that a type of cow? I've only ever done dairy cows, so I'm not sure what types of cows we have. I have lost 5 cows in the past week. I think 3 are about to die. How old are they? They don't start dying until like 10 years old. And I'm stuck. Right, in FS, but they don't die until they're 10 years old in FS. How old are your cows in FS? Okay, fine, I'll turn a little harder. Can I get it now? There we go. Imagine 34 trips. 30 days. Are you feeding them and keeping them watered? Keep it up there, Skippy? Ah, not so easy when you're empty, is it? Come on, buddy. Do keep up. Can't wait to mow this grass out here. It's gonna be a good one. When I get back to the field, I'm gonna step away real quick because I need to go accomplish something in real life. Won't take long, maybe a minute, maybe less. Gotta get myself something to drink too. But I will be back. Now, let's go here. And let's sneak through the forest. There we go. Hooda lolly. And then I think he's right up my tail fin, so we'll shut him down. And I'll be right back. Here we are. What's going on? That was weird. Okay. All right, that's all set. All right. Should we do some grass pickup here? Mm-hmm. See how many trips it takes on this end. Work our way back to the middle. I went and opened up a box of a 12-pack of sodas. You know, so they got those things you pop open and you rip the front off, and then you've got access to the the box. Well, I popped the front end, ripped it open, and the whole front end ripped off, and the soda cans are just rolling out. I'm like, ah! Thankfully they're on the ground, but still. That wasn't what I was looking for. So, I got one. It didn't explode in my face. Because I should have opened it before I sat down on my keyboard. In case it did go crazy, would have saved me a lot of work. Thinky, thinky. No thinky, thinky. Almost full. And now we're full. You sit there. Let's get the other bad boy going, shall we? Turn it on. Drop it down. Load it up. Blooming grass out here. That was a heck of a pile, wasn't it? Look at the inrows in these things. Picks up almost all of it. Just magnificent. I'm not going to actually worry about the inrows here. Or the headlands, the inrows, whatever you want to call them. Well, that was good, because that 19 meter is going to collect all that, but I'm going to take out the straighter runs so that I don't have to come back and try to collect them. Okay, now what this mess is over here. Let's head this direction though and try to knock some of this out so it doesn't cause me a problem later. I'm trying to collect that with the 19 meters. The rake. We gotta get this whole thing collected. This whole last run. Nope. Do cows eat hay? Yes, they do. And are you asking based on seasons, or are you asking based on, just for clarification, on regular? Seasons. So yes, they eat hay, but with seasons, they don't do as well eating hay. If you want max production, max growth, max all that stuff, I'm not sure about growth, but max milk production, and I believe with feeder cows, that was my field right there. I could have punched right through it. You need to give them TMR, which needs to be hay, well, in-game hay, silage, and straw. With any in-game type sort of, well, let's just rephrase that. Okay, so TMR is the best thing you can feed your cows. Hay, their health isn't as high, so they don't produce as well. Okay, that being said, you can also feed them silage, which is a little better than hay. You can also feed them grass, which is the worst of all. But, right, they help. Um, but in order to, what was I going with this? In order to make TMR, you can do it one of two ways. All right, two ways. One, two, right? Because, well, I'm on my second load here, second trip here. So if you mix the normal ratio rations of 2 bales of hay, which is 8,000 liters, no, excuse me, yeah, 8,000 liters, a bale of straw, and a bale of silage, you get TMR. Boom, bomb diggity. Okay. If you want to fudge with it, okay, and you're just doing bulk, you can forget about straw altogether from feeding cows. If up somewhere around 71, 72% hay to the rest silage being, you know, somewhere around 28%, gives you TMR, so you can scratch the straw altogether. So if you're able to put bulk quantities into a mixing wagon, such as, you know, either from a hay loft or something of the like, you can eliminate straw from their diet and just make it a hay silage mix to make TMR, which is exactly what I'm doing on this farm. Except for I have which is, but I've got a mixing machine that I remove the straw from and change the ratios around so that the machine itself now makes TMR based on 70-30 mix grass to silage. Which you can't do with console because you can't go in and make all that change. Oh my god, truck. Alright, Shift F, Shift F. Dump this. So this is load number 2 now. Okay, comma. Thank God I got the grass dryer. How do I get milk now? So milk, cows don't produce milk now until they calve. Okay, it takes, so once you buy cows, the process immediately begins where the veterinarian comes by and magically, you know, doesn't show up, but still able to inseminate your cows. Once they give birth, then they'll start producing milk. And they won't all get pregnant all simultaneously. It's kind of crapshoot, kind of like I guess in real life, you know, where they get pregnant at different intervals. I'll show you my cows here while this is unloading, because I'm currently in the beginning process of that myself. So we go to the seasons menu, we go to cows, and you can see I've got 461,000 liters of milk sitting there, and how much they're eating, and the fact that I've got 709 cows in here and 315 over there, but I'm just fattening those guys. So if you look, you'll see over here next to animal is a negative, so they're milking. That one's in 0.3 years, 0.1, milking 1, 3, 4, 5. So they're coming still in staggered. Okay, Chuck, so it's not a long story, it's not a great story, but it's a story. All right? And especially since we're on this kick where it came up. By the way, I hated that Red Ryder BB movie, Christmas, whatever. God, I hate that movie. I just hate it in general. Just overall hate it. So this morning I'm supposed to I get up And I'm gonna, I ended last night on the server here, and I harvested field 39. My eye was starting to hurt, so it's like, okay, we're gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Set my alarm to get up this morning, and slept through it, which was gonna be my extra work alarm. Um, but I still was up before 7, and I was gonna be over to Mark's at 7:30 to fly his drone and run his Bobcat. And when I got up, my eye was killing me. I was hypersensitive to light. I mean, so hypersensitive. It was maddening. I couldn't. My computer screen that I'm sitting at here right now with my eyes open is about 30 feet on across the room. And I was laying in bed and I looked at it, and I've got this green screen behind me, which isn't great, but it's a green screen that's fabric, so it lets some light through. And the little light that my screen in sleep mode, my screensaver basically was on, was too intense for this eye. I couldn't open my eye to watch it. And so I tried putting sunglasses on. I still tried going to work. I just couldn't. It was so insane. And so I had this happen. Oh shoot, he just hit me. I'm trying to shut him down. I've had this happen to me. God, so many buttons to me once before. And so, let me get on. Here we go. Now I don't have to press any buttons, and it doesn't require me to think. Thank God. Once before, and it was my sinuses back up and just infect my eye. But I had eye drops here, so I put them in when I got up this morning. I mean, because it was beet red. It looked like I got shot in the eye with my Red Ryder BB gun. It was horrendous. I couldn't even. I started the stream with my sunglasses on. Put eye drops in right before I started the stream too. So it was, I'd rather shoot myself in the eye. I think. Not really, but you know what I mean. Feels like it would have been less painful. Not poor me. Well, poor me because I couldn't go to work and play with the Bobcat. Dang it! Fly his drone. I was excited to go to work, play with big equipment and rocks. I was gonna have a mundane job with a Bobcat in real life and moving rocks and boulders. I mean, some of them are quite large. We were sorting them small, medium, large. But and flying his drone. Oh God, we got a new drone. Super zippy and fun. But instead, I can't even see. I ended up getting to my car, and I'm sitting there, and I was like, I can't leave. I can't open my eye to drive. All right, well, they got it for the steroids being in the house still. It was irritating. My eye was irritated. I was irritated that my eye was irritated. You know, all good day. Okay, let's try this back and let's go get the other one. Yes, that's why I looked like the Unabomber earlier. Sitting there for the live stream, green background, red shirt, and my sunglasses on. Snag most of this here real quick. There we go. And pick up where I left off. So I take it you're putting all the... Yes! Yeah, I'm trying to get it all, because I'm going to have at on day 15 to 1, which is coming up shortly, and in real life, the rest of my fields are going to be ready to be harvested. There's rain still coming. The drying potential is okay-ish, and so it's never going to dry to hay in the field, and then I'm going to have to race to get it in. So it's all going in the dryer. I've already collected 557,000 liters for silage last night off of another field. I'm going to collect 1,000,001 off this field. That's what I'm going to try to collect at least. If not, I'll have to know how much I'm short, and my next cut I'll put some more in the dryer because it's got to process it through. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the ground moisture is, but I'm sure it's high. I know. Last night I would mow a strip, rake it, and then run over, get the loading wagon, and load it up because it just kept going. And it was Seed Man who talked me into last year getting the dryer because I hadn't planned on spending the money on the dryer, but I'd never be able to. I wouldn't have made hay last fall. I wouldn't have made hay, right now. I had to have it. My cows would be dying, or I'd be buying all their food, which is still profitable, but not as profitable as, mowing the fields yourself. Seed Man was doing the same thing, mowing and baling simultaneously, and wrapping for silage bales. Hopefully he follows me straight. Oh, he made it. Oh, I love Follow Me. My new best friend. Full speed ahead. We're going to hit max speed. We're going to hit the bottom of this hill, and it's going to die before we get to the top. And then we're going to have to start packing down another bunker. I just had a little bit more horsepower. Follow behind distance 3. Okay, follow ahead. Come on, you should be pushing me. Oh, but I've got the collision thing on. I'll bet. So that stops it. Ah. I've had to use Follow Me to push me out of someplace before. Can you tell? I might try running these in reverse direction, see if Follow Me is able to keep up. Put it right up my tail, and I'll run the faster tractor and not spend time on the hill, but spend time here. Oh, I gotta track this load. This is load number 3. 3. That's another 300,000 liters. Reverse. I always feel like line dancing when I go in reverse. No, I don't line dance in real life. I hate line dancing, but I hear the song. It's a wedding thing. Thank God I haven't had to go to weddings lately. Nobody I know is getting married. Yeah, requiring me to be there. Alright, up and over. There we go. Into the tractor. So what am I at? I'm at... Can't see my timer. How long I've been streaming. Knock it off. So it took me an hour to mow that. A heck of a lot longer to pick it all up. Off to the field we go again. Let's see, what did I say? 17 trips? 14 more to go. think those two pines are at the end of Seedman's field. Which means the rest is mine. And I am correct. I knew eyeball marker. Go in the cab. Oh, not in the cab that way. Good God. I'm trying to see my way through the forest looking at my trailer. That'd be gloriously brilliant. Okay, let's go here. And let's pop out here. Alright, let's see here now. Okay, so we've got this end clear. Puts us to here. Okay, pick up some more grass. What do you say? No, 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 no. Dang it. Pushing his limits, is he? Come on, pull it over. These runs are going to these runs are going to start getting longer, and really be a lot of grass. Good God. See, I wish I could just mow it to hay, at least semi-dry, and let it dry, because then I could just go put it in the mixer machine, which has more than enough capacity for what I'm trying to do. But I can't. Let's go over the next one over. Maybe this will be a good plan, maybe this won't. I know I'll never get this row accomplished, but I got lots of hay, PT. Go ahead and come on over. I'll heat you up. Because I was out too. And I know you can buy some off of Seedman. I know, well, I shouldn't say that. I know he has some. And if you can connect with him shortly, you may be able to buy, you know, 16 bales, 64,000 liters. It's going to get you going someplace. I don't know how desperate you are for it. I guess it's a real thing. The real question. Did you? Yeah, so Seedman talked me into it last year. And I was like, I really didn't want to, but I needed it. I couldn't do hay in the fall, and I mean, it's been impossible to do it here. And I need it, you know, sooner than later. So here we are. Oh, did you? And he talked me into it last fall. Otherwise, I would, you know, that grass never would have dried last fall. There's just no way. Perfect. Yeah, and rainy spring. I mean, about the only time we're able to get away with making hay and let it lay and dry is in summer on this map. Well, at least the first 2 years. Oh, I'm going to be lead dog. That's right. Try this with the lead dog as a T8 and see if the T7 makes it or if I lose it. My frames are just miserable. I don't know why I'm getting 20 frames a second. Alright, but no, we're going to stick you up my butt. No. We're going to have it right bloody there. Sorry, the missus came and got me. But yeah, it was, I mean, but the only time we can do it, like I was saying, is in the summer, and, well, because I haven't been able to get the volume of grass that I've been looking for, it, hasn't really worked out, for me to do it in the summer. So, here we are. Wait, no, this is my field. Here we are doing it in fall and spring. Wow. There's Skippy, trying to keep up. I guarantee I lose it up at this hill. I think I'm going to lose him because of distance. We'll see. We're back. Well, look who caught me. Dog was out there barking his head off. Let's see if you can keep up accelerating up this hill. I guarantee you can't. I guess, well, that experiment failed, but here's what it is. Try and catch me now, sucker. Nah, I'm gonna run away from him. That's for dadgum sure. Out accelerate him on flat land, and he's still climbing that hill. If I lose him here, I don't know, the experiment's total bust because there's no way he'd have caught me otherwise. Well, this is trip number 4, isn't it? Well, he's still coming at this point. I just have to watch out for him now so he doesn't come flying up and smack me. Back here he comes. shut him down there. Worked out okay. Not sure he's going to be able to stay with me though in the long run. And not lose me with the... Follow me on. Pretty sure I'd have to toast him. We'll give her a try again though. I'm curious. Alright, now track this as number 4. How full are we? I need to go at least 6 trips. Which is 2 more. No, 400,000 plus 350 that's in there. That's 750. Get out of my way. Well, now you're gonna push me, huh? Bring it, boy. So you can keep it the big dog. 750,000. I need another 350,000, right? 7, 10, 150, 11. Yeah, 350, and that's just gonna hold it, I think. So we're in good shape. Can't wait to mow this. Let's see here. Oh, my money. Negative. I was like, what's that negative number? It's my money. So let's see here. So let's see. Tomorrow in 48 hours of 2 of my days will be 4 days in game. That'll put me, yeah. I'll come back on the 26th and be right back to mowing, but mowing the main farm. Now, looks as if we're all to the right now. Okay, so we're all we're all on the outside of the forest. Got it. Okay. Got a long way to go. Long, long way to go. Oh, got that partial run over there. I remember leaving that pack over there. Go get that now. How much less milk do the cows give over the Holsteins? Well, that's a good question. From what I found on Realismus Modding's page, under cows and whatnot, if memory serves me right, you can look it up to verify this. I just Googled cow milk production FS19 seasons or something like that. I got the link. Something along those lines. Get you there in the end. But if memory serves me right, it was about 80% of what the Holsteins make. I think that's about right. 70-80%. Maybe not even that much. Maybe even less than that. Because I want to say it was because they put it in kilograms. They didn't put it in liters in their. Yep. Because I want to say it was 10,000 kilograms to 12,000 kilograms. Now the Irishires are supposed to eat less. How much less they actually eat, I don't know. Um, but they also cost that. I mean, you know, so it was all, you know, it was all a big balancing thing to me. What made me go with Irishires over Holsteins was, dang it, I was the fact that we own BGAs. And since from what I can tell, now it might be weight related. I'm not sure because my little calves don't seem to be producing near as much slurry as we'll take a look at that here. I mean, there's 9,000 liters of slurry out of 300 cows. I mean, I remember the bigger weight producing more slurry. I didn't think the manure was affected, so I went with more cows crapping more rather than fewer cows crapping. You know, no, excuse me, more cows crapping the same, based on the fact that I thought it was just per animal related. I didn't think they had adjusted that for seasons by weight, but it seems like they have. See if I can fit the rest of this in here. Gonna be close. Not as close as I think. I think I'm gonna be well short. Maybe not. Well, I don't know. 152. I'm gonna be just short. Oh well. No, wait a minute. That wasn't with follow me. That was with something else, I thought. With the collision thing. Oh, I don't know anymore. Control F. He stops. Anyway, you look at it, I've got a ton of milk. I don't know how much they're producing overall, but I've still got cows being born, which means I've got more and more cows being milked, and I forgot what I've got, but it's a lot. Alright, Helper E. You're on my tail this time, but you're having troubles. How are you having trouble tracking my line? Goofball. Alright, let's see how we keep this hill. This is where he's going to start catching up, and then he's going to fall back. Wow. This hill just guts it. He's doing 8, I'm doing 12. Let's see if we lose him here. Still got him. I don't know what the distance is before they give up. I don't know if that's been specified anywhere either, nor how you'd know it. Oh, I'm keeping him. I like this experiment. Oh, no, get up there. This is load number 5. Here he comes, and I'm going to be just about empty. Shut him down there. Almost was about perfect shutdown where I could just hop in and empty. 16 frames a second. What's killing my frames? Beacon? Let's turn off the beacons. See if that helps me any. Last night I was not having a frame issue. Of course my ping's high too. That's not helping things as well. So it's 500,000. So that's 850,000 liters. We need another 250. It's not quite gonna fit. So I've got room for 220. It'd be close though. I'm trying to get half a year plugged in here, and then on my next cut, get some more. I wouldn't be doing this if I wouldn't even be worried about it if I wasn't in a predicament and I wasn't trying to get Roy paid off. Texted my boss who I was supposed to be at work with today. Alright. Here we are. Where'd we leave off, roughly? I'll get that little tail in when I do the headlands. Oh, whoa. Shift and enter too close. Okay, fire that back up. Fills up in a dadgum hurry, doesn't it? What a beast. I like being at the other end of the field. It feels like it makes so much more progress. Go down this field, like there's the beginning again. Currently it is PT. I'm trying to keep ahead of it. It does. They eat 62,000 liters roughly a day. I haven't checked them lately. That's the last math that I had on them, was what they were eating. Was 62,000. And the machine produces 72,000 liters a day. So I'm ahead about 10,000 liters per day. I currently have in the mixer about a whole trough's worth, so about 4. So I've got 4 days sitting there currently ahead of them. And I'm going to continue to try to keep building on that. I mean, it'll get slower because they're going to start continue to eat more, and I'm going to be producing at the same level. So we'll take a look at that here when I get this thing all set up with GPS and everything. Drop it down, GPS on, fire it up, hit the cruise control, and go to seasons map. So currently they're going through 3 million. Where's my calculator? 3,776,243 divided by 60. 62,000, almost 63,000 liters per day. So I'm still outproducing them by 9,000 liters a day. 60,000 liters a day as well. So I'm still under, but as some of the calves get bigger, yeah. Well, and your main herd is going to continue to grow in size too. I mean, I keep taking the calves out. I don't. This is all my main herd that I originally bought, and they continue to consume more all by themselves. That would help. So my main herd, without the calves, is consuming more and more. Without, you know, the calves actually being there and growing. I keep taking, I ended up deciding to make my own like feed lot, if you will, type sort of thing. I bought a placeable. I put it over, you can see it right up the hill there. It sticks out there. In between the BGA on the left and the town on the right is my additional cow lot where I'm putting all my calves currently. And I've got 300 and some calves there. But once I get to 500, then I'm gonna start shipping cows to the sell point again, which will take more time. Keep up, Skippy. Don't let me down. Oh, I want to try that offset thing, didn't I? Seems like more of a pain in the butt than it's worth. Not for those short runs. If they were long runs, a different story that I was having to make. Come on, you can do it. Oh, look at the speed just drop like a rock. Thank God we don't have MR, I'd be going backwards. It's better than 5 or 6 kilometers an hour, but oof. Excuse me. Yeah, those calves, I threw them 16 liters of... It did? Well, it's not the server. You just left the game. Yeah, my calves, I delivered 16 bales to. 16 bales of hay, because I'm just throwing them hay. And like, here, eat that, grow off that. And if you grow, and take your story and be done with it. They haven't even hardly touched what they've got. The other day, I looked at it, they'd gone through 7 bales of the 16. This is trip number, where's my mouse? 6. Almost perfect. I'm really cutting that close because he came in like a ton of bricks. Just make sure when you sink this time, PT, don't take long. So 600,000, 950,000 liters of hay so far. Yeah, basically though, when it comes to um, the cows. I just try to keep that mixer going because I know eventually, probably in year 4, they're going to be out eating what I'm producing. I'm calling BS. There we go. Oh, PT syncs, so that gives me time to check out what this is. Alright, is there anything else I need to check on my? We'll look at this message. That's where I get my phone time. And if I'm right, let's see here. That gives us 1.7. And I take 850,000. Should give me I should be able to pack down the cow's bunker and add some more back to here. And we'll see where we end up. I just don't want the mixer to stop running. And I'm afraid it's going to very soon. It had stopped running because I ran out of hay the other day. Welcome back, PT. She is over yonder for the hill and where we cut. Then I need to get this all fertilized before it grows again, so that'll be another project. So much to hurry up and get done before the grass grows and everything. What's nice is these two fields is 39 and 18. 18 is it? 18. I hurried up and got got a plan last year, and then I thought, well, it didn't mean anything. But as it turns out, because I hurried up and got them planted, they're ready to harvest, full harvest before the rest of my fields, and so I can stagger this out, and I don't have all my mowing all at the same time, which has been huge so far. Okay, down, turn you on, we're down, right shift F, kill you, and we'll get going. I think I've said that though 1,000 times, people. The fact that these fields are staggered, that this was full growth stage, 5 later the other one's going to be, so it's going to keep being like that, and I'll be in great shape for the rest of the server time, because if I had to do all these fields all at the same time, and then the weather wasn't right and everything, I'd be so up a crick. And another row done. You got plans for Christmas, PT? I don't even know if you've got family, or if you go to family. All this time, and I know zippo about you. I do know one thing though, this tractor can't run out of gas, because I don't have any money to put gas in it. And we are full. Now, was it shift tab twice? No, it must have been tab twice. No. There's my T7. Tab, tab, tab. Oh, it's 3 times. My bad. Okay, I can remember that. It used to be one after the other, and then I maintenanced one and it reset it and it sort of put it out of order. Ah, oh, it stinks. Drop this down. Almost got it licked. The headland's going to be a bear, but getting to where I can see the end of the field now, finally. Again, we are 2.5 hours into it. The hauling back and forth was the worst part. Hour mowing, 1.5 hours loading so far. And I'm not done. Come on, baby. Full speed. We're planning. We do arable next time. We're just gonna do all arable. What's his face? Night 9. We'll do all arable. We're gonna either be able to keep the T7 or we'll replace the T7 with a little old T9. That's the plan, at least. I was thinking the same thing for a while, and he ended up, saying, "Hey, we should do this." Okay, that sounds like a plan. And there it is. Getting there. God, we're getting there. Man, that's a lot of grass to mow. Follow me. And hit the road, Jack. I wish I could just go straight across. That would be against game rules. "18 frames a second and a high ping." Ugh. No, not a high ping, but upper 60s. Truck, where are you? Where are you at with that you're getting a better ping than us? It's farther south because He's up in Canada. I'm in Wisconsin. I believe the server's down in Texas. And will you catch up enough? Where'd it go? It's back there. I'll see. Oh, there it is. He's hitting the base of the hill, but he's doing full speed still, so he squeezes that gap. Perfect. Alright. Helper F. Ah, he lost the trail. Dang, I did get away from this time. At least he was on the flatland. I think if I run just a little bit slower, I'll keep with him in a couple of those more spots. Make sure he's on my tail when we come out of the forest. punch it. Not full. There it goes. It's weird. Conveyor belts don't work until you get like near them. When they should be prompted to run continuously. Gotta love the server. Server action. Frames, 15 frames a second. Oh my god, that's just awesome. It's gonna hold this one, that's gonna be it. So that is 7 loads. 7 loads is 700,000, so about 50,000 liters shy. That's not bad. The rest will start packing in the silage. A lot of times for me it's lighting that throws my game off. I think if I turn that down it wouldn't be so bad. That's interesting. What if a bale unloader, some of the bale unloaders, what's that? No, that wouldn't work. Well, unless you get down by the trigger. Back it up in there, load them in there and have it catch the trigger. Keep up, Skippy. What, are we hooked? No, we're not hooked. That was weird. Very weird. So by my calculations, what was I thinking? 17 runs? Doesn't look like I'm gonna get. It doesn't seem like there's that much grass left in the field, but I don't know what's on the headland. Could be a much larger collection than I'm thinking it's gonna be. So we're only 721,000 liters in. 721. It's really, really close to being. I'll probably make one more drive by and dump at the very end with one of the trailers into the hay dryer and call that really, really close to exactly what I want. So, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want a 1.4 overall, right? Put 350 in it plus a 7. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's just process some of it through. God, I'm losing my mind. Right, no, I wanted 1.4 total. I've got 1.1 in it. I'm 300,000 liters short still. Oh, okay. All right. Stop. Stop right there. 300,000. Okay, so I'm not as good as I thought. Okay, but that's all right. I can get that in the next harvest. It's not like I'm gonna need that 300,000 liters desperately soon, because that's 1.4 million liters is 6 months. That's the end of winter, almost. All right. A few more crossing runs. I should have run them the other direction, I think, now. Oh well. Hindsight's 90/90. Ouch. Wait a minute. Nope, just my own one active contract. There's no other contracts. These in-rows are just a mess. And we're full. 2, 3. No, wrong way. No, I don't need Royce. Nope, shut it down. Like the sound of his tractor, that better though. Whoa, throaty. Break it over. Oh, up the hill, we're struggling already. How many more runs do I have like this? I think there's quite a few. Okay, so I'm gonna start getting shorter though, right? Soon? Alright. Let's pick up my follow me again and head back. Okay, control F. Don't get what? What's weather? What's weather doing? Just got a notification from the weather channel. What's the weather channel want to say to me? Breaking news, strong earthquake strikes Colombia. Buildings shaken Bogota. Good time not to be there. We'll take it easy in here. Get that guy back up on our tail feather. And then we'll slam it. Come on. Catch up, Skippy. Come on. See, he gets confused sometimes in the turns. And that's where I lose him sometimes. Come on. I want to hit this at full speed, dang it. I should be able to keep you now. So I won't be going that fast. As long as he doesn't get confused in the turns. Again. Keeping my eye on him this time. There he comes. Closing that gap on me. Now he's losing it. We're both going about the same speed. Now he's losing more and more speed and I'm picking it up. God, that's just insane. 100 horsepower. Big difference. Especially on acceleration with this match of weight. Or hay wouldn't be so bad. Stupid wet grass. Yes, I'm trying to let him catch up. Oh, I didn't want to come here. Oh well, we're gonna dump out anyway. Alright. See, here's a problem. This thing moves. Shut you down there. It's not supposed to move. It gets so much weight in it, and then the game starts making it do weird things. Can I hitch that to the front? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I didn't think I had that trailer type up here. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Oh, hey Dakota, you're back. No, 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 no. Don't you dare turn that way. I just want to put you out of my way. For the moment. Park you over here. Yeah, duh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, duh, that's what it is. Slide this off here. It doesn't shake around when the container's on the ground. It still can be connected, but it doesn't do the whole shaking bit, or sliding bit. Don't ask me why. Nope, I'm not answering. Don't ask me why. Oh, what's Facebook telling me now? Ah, okay. I'll look at that later. Alright, now you probably slammed into the side of that stupid thing. It's at its max capacity. It's got 1 million liters of grass and it's trying to dry. Control F. Dead full. About 1,000 liters of hay though coming out of it. Oh, I thought it was stuck. I was like, what's the problem? It won't move. I'm gonna find a different way in here. Because I'm going up to the cow pen. Because I want the silage up there for them, because then I can put the conveyor belts up there and just let them drain into the machine. I wonder if I can get gas when I get negative money. Maybe I can. Oh, grass, not the mixer. God, I got my head set on the mixer. Not the mixer. The silage pit, you knuckle job. Head knocking turd. See if that T7 can pull that. That's everything this T8 can do. Okay, go T7, go. Show me what you got. Probably have to get that thing out myself. Stuck on the road, isn't it? Helper E is blocked. Helper E is blocked by the fact that he can't climb the hill. Alright, what do I want to set the cruise control on this for? Probably about 4 kilometers an hour, I think. Should be good. 3, control I. Take her out straight on the side here. Give myself some nice runs to work with. Not too high. I could have gone a little faster than 4. Could have gone 8. And it won't dump the last few liters. Oh well. 2 liters stuck in there. Yeah, almost made it. So close, but not quite. Let's crank this down to 7. See how that does. I don't want to dump it on the ground. I have to clean it up in front of the pit. It's a good, nice wide pit. Alright, let's see how this works. 7 kilometers an hour. "11 is better, but that's a different pit. So I think 8 is definitely fine. But D is blocked by an object. What? Control F. Thank you. Now, how do I come about this? So we come in. Let's just see if I can get gas real quick. The answer is it won't even give me the trigger. Answer is no. You may not get gas if you are empty on money. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll slide right in here by the cows. We'll go across earlier than where we just did. And shoot right out here. Okay, gotta remember, my target is now the cows. Why is he stuck dragged behind so far? I don't want to lose him. Dang it. Coast down a dadgum stupid bloody hill. Okay, now he's catching me. Now we'll go back to racing to the field. So Dakota, what are you doing for the holidays? I don't think I got you. That was load number 8. I go right now, load number 8 down. Trying to figure out how much I'm actually going to get out of this field. I want to know. No, that's not it. Oh wow, we are going to start getting to the short runs here soon. Looks like there's another half dozen of these though left. No, not open cover. Here we go. So left shift F. Okay. No, no, back over here. Back over here. Get back on top of your hill. Alright, come on. Missed some. Left a few hundred liters sitting there. Makes me mad. Makes me very angry. Oh, this is a shorty run? Oh, that's good. Hot dog. That means I've made progress. More than I thought, more than I remembered. A few more runs. I come close to completing this one right here. Shift tab 1, 2, 3. I just can't leave them not being this close. It would drive me crazy. There. Now I'm happy. God, we're almost done with this field. This has only taken me 3 hours so far. Up the hill, baby. Up the hill, up the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, maybe? Not a quick process. My other field will be quicker, just because I don't have to drive so far back and forth. Oh, it's grass going through it. Okay. Make it to the end, make it to the end, make it to the end. You're not going to make it. Dang it. Oh well, close enough. Two, three. Okay, push me. Let's go. I have to try and keep up. Remember, head to cow shed, head to cow shed, head to cow shed. I can do this. I can't, but I can hope I can. Am I gonna hold more speed? Coming up over this hill? In this direction? Maybe. He's struggling. Yeah, a little more. Wasn't as aggressive. Don't want to lose him. There's no point in losing him. driving like a normal farmer would. Go through here. That's perfect. All this barn storage. Not a thing to put in them. Should hit down there. Off. Okay, now 3 control I. Eight kilometers an hour should come out just a little farther than what this is, but not out of the pit. Perfect. Don't burn any more fuel than I have to. Should have pulled that more out of the way. Just gonna drive it in. Drive it in. Oh, no. No. Oh, I got this totally jacked up. I forgot I reset the cruise control. Didn't turn out horribly, but dang it, forgot about that. There he is. He has light behind, but not that far. Oh, he's slow now. Why is he going so slow? Come on, catch up. Oh god, he just lost a whole ton of speed there. Does not negotiate the turns well. I'm coasting here. Come on, dude. That's right. Go fast. I'll re-accelerate and you can catch up. And you can slow down again. Whatever. I give up on you. Anybody know why they call it a T7315 when it's only 313 horse? I don't. Oh, I gotta mark down those. I haven't marked down my last 2 trips. That was my 9th trip. Oh, that's not my rail. Nope, that's not where I'm leaving off. Nope, try again. We're up here. Here we go. Come on. Come on up here. There we go. Let's mark down these 2 chips, shall we? If I can hit the right button this time. Hey, no, 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 no. Give me, stupid, blessed, God-forsaken computer. 9, comma. There we go. Got it. Okay, good. Here we go. Off to the races. Oh, the forage wagon's done 27%. It's only doing 18 kilometers an hour. Oh well. Remember that. Oh, my back. I asked my wife for a gaming chair to sit in. We'll see if she got it for me for Christmas. Crossing my fingers. Sorry, multitasking. Multi-screwing things up, I should say. That was almost not a bad turn. Alright, let's knock the end of this thing. That'll be about it. This load. Alright. Come on, baby. Almost see the end. Come on, full speed. You can do it. There we go. Getting dark too. Dang it. We're into the night run. We'll be doing this in the dark. That's gonna stink. So just a few. I'll be 2 more trips to clear this end out, and then I'll be in the headlands. Thought I'd be able to get this done in 3 hours. I was wrong again. Church is in 2.5 hours. So looks like I'll get this done and get ready for church. Now did you okay, so you put headlights on, but you won't do the rest of it. Oh, it's rotting in the oh, because of the speed, it's rotting. Oh, I'm gonna have to shut this down overnight. I'll come do the. It's because it's rotting in the trailers. I assume it's rotting in the fields too, but lost 3% in my trailer already. That's stupid. What if it rots faster in trailers than it does in on the field? I don't know. Question to which I do not have the answer. Come on, close that gap. No, don't slow down. What are you slowing down for already? Oh, I suppose you hit the hill too. This should get interesting. Doing this in the dark. I don't have my landmarks that I can visually see. Be a good time for me to end the stream, switch the laundry over, run another load, get some real life stuff done. I was going to plan on doing all afterwards. That's alright. Get done now. He's still stuck on the hill. So, anyway, if you managed to watch the video at this point, if you've seen it already, I mean, if you're seeing it as we go, I don't know where you're at, but hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. But for today, guys, I am Lord Thundermonkey, and while I'll see you next time, don't forget to bring your friends along if you really liked it, and give me a thumbs up if you just kind of liked it. So, see you next time. Where's that button? I'm only doing 8 kilometers an hour.